We're here with Coach Zedrick, the head coach of the Miami University men's golf team, and we are previewing the Earl Yesensmeyer Match Play event next week as the Redhawks start off their spring season. Coach, what are your opening thoughts on the spring season?
Well, we're excited to get started. It's for us now. It's a long break with the January term, so it's been 6 weeks. If you count the week before and the week of finals, it's really been 2 months. It had been about 2 months since we could really do anything formal as a team. So it's guys were amped up to get back and get rolling, and been working hard and been really diligent with what they've been doing. And we're fired up. Guys are really fired up. Practices have been very competitive, so we're ready to roll.
So this event down in Florida, it'll be the team's first match play event of the 2015-16 season. How is this going to change the approach or mentality for the guys as opposed to stroke play?
The mentality is a little different in that it's really focused on just your opponent. When you're playing a stroke play event, you're really focused on the golf course and doing what you can in relation to what the golf course gives you, and doing everything you can to save and pick up as many shots as you can. And score only matters relative to your opponent's score. A 7 beats an 8, so that's part of the beauty of it. You could play great, you could shoot 60, the equivalent of 67, and lose, or you could shoot the equivalent of 78 and win. So early in the spring, it's a great way to compete. It's been, for all of our guys, it's been since the middle of October, late October, since we played a tournament. So it's there's definitely pressure, but it's a little different when you're just focused on on your opponent, and not trying to grind out a score early in the year. So it's a format the guys love. Our guys are very competitive. They love that head-to-head style format. So it's something that we always look forward to kick off our spring.
What can you say about the site for match play next week at Lake Jovita Country Club?
It's the course we play down there. It's actually the layout is very similar to, it's like a Midwestern golf course with Florida vegetation. So it's a we've been there every year I've been here. So we have guys that have seen this place 3 times that are going to be down there this year. And it's right there in front of you. There's nothing really tricked up about it. It rewards good shot making. Even the greens, going down south, it's Bermuda grass, which is very different than bent. But the greens there are very similar to what we find in the Midwest. So it's a place we're going to be really comfortable.
Who will be the starting 6?
So we've got Patrick Flavin, Jack Sparling, Greg Conrad, Bud Radis, Brian Orr, and Daniel Schwartz competing for us this week.
Daniel and Brian saw increased action as the fall went on this past year. Could you speak a little on their progression now that they're cracking the starting lineup to begin the spring?
Yeah, both have been had worked hard, got an opportunity, and had taken advantage of it. So in our situation, there's no real opportunity to qualify, so we're going a lot off of fall performance, and they had definitely separated themselves from the guys that aren't going to be traveling this week. So, but I honestly think it's a testament to our team. I mean, we've got a group of guys that are all really focused on getting better and seeing how good they can get, and they just happen to be in a place where they're going to be traveling with us this week. So,
in the fall, you mentioned the team's goal to play through the final round in every event that they're in. How have the guys been preparing mentally to improve that facet of their game?
It's just putting our guys in a lot of situations where they have to accomplish things together. It's one thing if you have to make a certain number of putts in a row or get a certain wedge drill done on your own, but if it's a group having to do it together, it's a much different kind of pressure. It's a pressure that's similar to team golf. So we're doing that a lot. We're able to get a lot of that stuff done indoors, and the guys are really embracing it. And there's still definitely room for improvement, but like I said, just in the 2 weeks we've been back, the guys have been super focused, and we've made a lot of progress in a very short period of time.
Final thoughts before you kick off the season next week?
We're ready to go down and play hard and see what happens.
Thanks.
Thanks.